everyone, my name is Liz Mahood, and thank you for coming to our virtual EYH plant workshop. This workshop is going to show you some really cool things about plants, as well as show you how people study plants. We're also going to highlight some really important female figures in the history of plant science. But first, let's let the workshop leaders introduce themselves, as well as talk about how they study plants.
Hey everyone, my name is Heather, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers, and I study the evolution and development of floral fusion. So a really good example of that is if you think when the petals are fused together and they form a corolla tube. My model systems are banana and ginger, and I'm working to genetically modify both of those right now so that I can identify key genes that are responsible for mediating the fusion of floral organs.
Hi there, my name is Ariel, and my pronouns are she and her. I study milkweed, which is the plant that monarch butterfly caterpillars eat. I'm trying to find out why and how the plant makes dangerous chemicals.
Hello, my name is Adriana Hernandez, and I use she, her pronouns. I study butterfly lilies, otherwise known as Mariposa lilies or Calicornis, and I study how those plants adapt to their local environments across California.
Hi everyone, I'm Clarice. My pronouns are they, them, and theirs. I work with spiral gingers in the family Costaceae, and I use them to study phyllotaxis, which is the arrangement of leaves and other organs on the stem.
Hey EYH, my name is Jesus. My preferred pronouns are he, him, his. I work on onions and garlic. I actually work on the flowers of these two plants, which you can't see right now, and I study how they've evolved and changed through time. They're a great group of plants to work with because they're so tasty.
Hi there, I'm Kate, and I use she, her pronouns. I study Arabidopsis. You're probably thinking, gross, why study such an ugly weed? But in fact, being small and fast-growing makes Arabidopsis ideal to understand how beautiful and varied forms in nature can arise from a single seed.
Hi, my name is Nathan, and my pronouns are he, his, and him. I study the plant Oryzaceae taifa, but most people know it as rice. In my research, I investigate how rice takes up beneficial nutrients from the soil and keeps toxic chemicals out.
Hi again, it's Liz. My pronouns are she, hers, and I don't actually study one plant in particular. Rather, I study chemicals that are made across all plants. Through my research, I'm making computational tools that make it easier for people to identify what chemicals are being produced by what plants. Okay, so now that we're all introduced, I'd like you to take a moment, pause the video, and draw a flower. And while you're drawing, try to label as many parts of the flower as you can. Right, so if you're like a lot of people, your flower probably looks something like this, where you knew what the petals were and you drew them around this random circle, but you didn't really know what was in the random circle. Or perhaps you drew a lily. Lilies are really good flowers to show you what the four floral organs are, because each floral organ is really obvious. The four floral organs that you will see on most flowers are sepals, petals, stamens, and pistils. The stamens and the pistil are actually the most important floral organs for the plant because they allow the plant to get pollinated, which in turn allows the plant to make seeds and fruit after pollination. So now that we have this pretty basic intro into flowering plants, we want to take you through the first part of our workshop, which will expose you to some really cool flowers and plants that Cornell has. If you were here in person, we would take you through the Cornell Conservatory in person, but since we can't do that, we're first going to show you some cool plants from the conservatory, and then we're going to show some cool plants that Cornell has in other greenhouses, and we're going to talk about some really cool things that they do. So let's go.